Hello, everyone. My name is Nicole,
And I'm Joe.
and I resell online full time. And today I went to a giant charity sale.
That was very entertaining.
It wasn't giant, but it was a charity sale that was happening in town, so I went over to it, and I did get some great deals. Like charity sales are probably my favorite. Yard sales are my favorite to go to because you really do get the best deals. Their stores are good, but not as great as places like this. Everything was a set price, so like all the shoes were $5. The boots were 10, the shirts were 5. Like everything's the same price.
It doesn't matter what it is. If it's this, it's this.
So we got there about an hour before the sale started. We stood in line, but then we realized like we didn't need to stand in line.
That was a bad decision.
Because there was just a bunch of very loud women in line, and it wasn't fun.
Aggressively loud.
Very aggressively loud in a very small room, like the waiting area, like where they held you to like go into the area. And then my friend Corey, a Mighty Mushroom, showed up, so we ditched the waiting area. We went around the corner. We had some lunch, and then we came back and we shopped the sale. When they opened the doors, there was a mad rush for the shoes, which were just along a wall about the size of this wall here, which you can't see, but it's maybe, like 10 feet?
Maybe, yeah.
Actually, probably bigger than that. It's probably like a 12 or 14 foot wall. And the shoes are just on that wall. How would you describe this, Joe?
It was like a 3-shelf rack where they just literally threw as many shoes as they could on it.
Piled high, and everyone was trying to get into the shoes.
Yeah, so anybody that was looking at the bottom rack was subject to have shoes falling off of the top rack fall on their head.
That's what happened to me. So there was like people grabbing for the top, so I immediately was like, whatever, dove into the bottom rack, and then shoes started hitting me in the head, and I was like, wait a second, I'm tall. I can like reach over people. Why am I doing this? So I stood up and just started like, if you don't know, I'm very tall. I'm like 5'10"-ish, so that's tall for a woman. So I just started reaching in, and I got some great deals.
I watched and held a bag.
I was just throwing shoes backwards to Joe, and he was catching them in the IKEA bag we brought.
It worked.
I did. Okay, you guys ready to see what I got?
Are you?
My guess is yes. Okay, so all these shoes were $5, and to be honest, I have not looked at them all because it was such a madhouse. We only had like an hour to be in there, and I kind of just like checked out and was like, I'm just getting it, and hopefully everything works out. If not, it's not a huge loss.
It's $5.
So we spent $300 in total, but I did get, I think, like 25 pair of shoes, or 27 pairs of shoes, 7 pairs of boots, and then some clothing. I didn't look through all the clothing. I just didn't have time. So, okay. So these I got. These are Keens. These are the unique style Keens. That is literally the name of them, the uniques. I sold a couple of these just this past week, actually. I sold a pair for $35. So.
That's unique.
And that's on Poshmark, so they're paying the shipping. So
they're
weird.
new with tag holder.
They're definitely not new. Look at the soles.
Oh, well then someone just wore it with that plastic thing on it. What's wrong with them?
They had a lot of Keens there because we do live in Portland. People wear Keens. It's a very popular shoe style. So I literally just grabbed all the Keens when I saw them because Keens sell well for me. So I did get a lot of Keen style shoes.
Wait, are these ESD safe?
I think so, yeah.
Exclamation mark. Why would you have them be? That doesn't make sense.
These are another pair of Keen shoes. But again, these are usually an easy $30 to $50 sell.
Just look like plain old shoes.
Oh, boom, boom.
Oh my gosh.
They're all rubber banded together. I didn't even rubber band them to make sure everything was all right, but these were really cute. Lucky Brand flats, like a braided, really cute, size 8, and in like mint condition. I would probably say that these are brand new. they don't have anywhere, but I'm not going to list them as new. I'm going to list them as used.
Fake moccasins.
These are AGLs, which is these are 41s too. That's a great size. These are AGLs. These shoes are extremely comfortable. They are great career style. They have like a cap toe, the quilted detailing, little buckle, the leather soles. You're always looking for shoes with leather soles. So I was excited to sell these. I'll probably sell these in the $50 range. These I just got because I like the style. So these are, do you want to hold them up?
They have gold on the back. I like it.
These are Steven by Steve Madden. And if you don't know, Steven is actually Steve Madden's like higher end line. So these probably were a little bit more new than your regular Steve Madden price. And they're usually made of a little bit better materials too. So like these are probably, no, they're not. They're not real leather, but either way, they're cute. They're a platform like espadrille. Someone wants those. I got these when I first got in there and I was on the bottom and I saw them and I had to reach for them. I knew exactly what they were when I saw this bow detail on the back. Who knows what that is?
Is it Kate Spade?
It is Ted Baker. Look at these gorgeous suede Ted Baker heels. It's funny because the sale did have like a boutique area in the front, but honestly the boutique area did not even have like, they had just like normal brands. And then I found like these, a lady next to me found Gucci shoes, really good stuff. So these are gorgeous, size 40, which is like a 10. Ugh, love them.
Cinderella is proof that a new pair of shoes can change your life. Ted Baker,
I love Ted Baker, you guys. It's probably one of my favorite designers. These are, how do you say this? This is a brand, I believe it's sold at You just knocked the shoes off the table, it's fine.
No big deal.
Yeah, try not to bump this because they're shaking the camera really bad.
Yeah, it's an accent.
How do you pronounce that?
I can't read it.
It says made in Spain. He's reading the material.
It says right here.
Oh, it does. Well, it says right here, too.
Where? Oh.
These are pretty. Some of this brand is sold at Anthropology, but either way, really good quality sandals.
Coquelicot?
Coquelicot? We don't know. We don't know. There's the brand. I don't know this brand, and I don't even know if I should have bought it. But again, I thought they were good quality, and I just did not have. There was nowhere to like look through your stuff. It was basically like put in your bag and buy it and leave. Like there's not a lot of room in this space to move around in. It is what it is. So these seem to be good quality. I don't know if there's something I should have bought or not. It's called Modern Vintage is the brand.
You'll find out.
It does look like it had a Nordstrom rack tag on the bottom of it. And they are like a really beautiful suede open toe platform sandal. And for $5, like this shoe is definitely worth more than $5. So I think it was an okay purchase. We will find out. They're 39.5. So they're a European size, which is also a good sign for quality. But again, it sells like this. Sometimes you just have to buy it and hope for the best.
I'm going to be upset if you don't get that $5 back.
You're going to be mad at me? Joe had to basically just stand in a corner and hold my bag, and it was kind of sad.
Yeah, I didn't get to look at anything.
Okay, these are more Keens. These are just like a strappy sandal. Not a sandal, these are like a shoe. These are Keens. I got these, they're kind of coal, which I don't normally buy, but I do like the style of these shoes. And they were $40 at TJ Maxx. That's another thing is you guys should always, so you see that little silver marking right there? It says 040. That's like a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's writing. You guys should realize, like, learn how to read that kind of stuff. So, like, I knew that tag on that other shoe was a Nordstrom Rack tag. I know that that writing is from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I always pay attention to that stuff because if I'm at the thrift, I can kind of tell where something came from. And a lot of times you can kind of dictate value very, very loosely based on that. So I know these did sell at one point at one of those stores for $40, but I just like the style. They're in super good condition. This style is pretty popular right now, and the heel isn't super high, which is nice. And they're a good size. They're a size 7. So for $5, I bought them. I think I can sell them for around $30, which I would. That's a good little markup. These are that same style. I think a bunch of these Keens are brand new. I'm guessing they had some donated to the charity. Keen is based in Portland, if you don't know that. Or they were. Did they leave Portland?
I don't know. I've seen their van around before.
They definitely were at one
Cool
point
detail.
based in Portland. So I will find a lot of like weird Keen stuff when I'm out. Like Keen stuff that was never produced. I know they actually used to, their warehouse was in Portland. And they used to have big like warehouse sales. But they do not do that anymore, unfortunately.
That's a bummer.
These are the very first thing I grabbed when I walked in, and if they are my size, I will probably keep them. They are.
Uh-oh.
I love these. I have a couple pair of these style Nikes. These are the Thelmas, right? Yeah, I think these are like the Thelma low. Anyway, they're in super good shape. They look like they were maybe worn once or twice, and I do not have a solid black pair, so.
Do now.
I will probably keep these. They're very comfortable shoes. These are Corkies. These are just a nice wedge Corkies shoe. There's the name in there.
Corkies.
Oh, you guys, I touched a pair. If you guys don't know the Dansko test, Dansko's rot. I'll show you. So Dansko's rot. The soles, if you don't keep these in like, what is it? Like, you can't just put these in the garage. They rot. They get shoe rot. And you can bend them, and if they'll like bend and literally just like deteriorate in your hands. Well, I picked up a pair of Danskos that had already started deteriorating when I was there, and I got like sticky, gross stuff all over me because I just like reached in and grabbed them. That wasn't fun. And then I tried to hold your hand later and it was sticky still.
And cold.
Anyway, these are a pair of Danskos, size 38, which is a great size. This is a really popular style. And they are in fantastic condition, which I love.
Nice.
These are very nice. Danskos are comfort shoes that are worn a lot by nurses. Teachers wear these a lot. They're great for standing all day. So I was not going to buy these when I checked out because I thought that they were boots, but then the girl checking me out was like, oh, they're shoes, whatever. I would consider those shoes. So they were $5 instead of being the boot price, which is $10, because they do need a little bit of work. These are Cole Haan, but one of the toes is pretty scuffed. I don't know if you can see that. So that toe has like, don't look at my face or Joe's face, look at this. Anyway, it's pretty scuffed. So I will have to take some Wonder Balm, Doc Marten Wonder Balm to it and see if I can clean it up. But for $5 for these Cole Haan ankle boots, I'll take them. And they're size 10, so they're a good size. We'll see. Worth the risk. Maybe. Don't tell Joe. Okay, these Keens are definitely new because here's the third pair I pulled out. I didn't even realize I got 3 of the same exact pair. I'm telling you guys, it was a madhouse. It was literally just like, okay, here's a Keen, it was like nuts. I don't even know how to explain this. It's fun though. It was kind of crazy. These are Seychelles.
Seychelles.
Super cute. Look at this. Block heel, this green suede, and then it has like a braid for the ankle strap.
That's a good color.
I really like it. And then the fringe on the back, size 8.5. These are really cute. More Keens. What are you showing? You zipping them up? These are just like a solid black Keen shoe.
Too bad they don't make these ones in ESD.
Joe has to have ESD shoes for work, which is what?
Electrostatic discharge. It makes it so you're grounded to the floor to prevent you from discharging electricity.
When he works in the lab. Okay, these are Plenty by Tracy Reese. Super cute. I think this is an anthropology style too. How fun are these platforms though? And then I did get a pair of Sam Edelman. I did not buy all Sam Edelman, but these were really cute.
Wow. Look at that fancy writing.
I know, I like it. These were adorable. Perfect for the upcoming summer and spring season, and they are in great condition. So these Sam Edelmans came home with me. And then the rest, I believe, is all the same. So hold on a second. They obviously, oh no, there's this too. These are just Cole Haan sandals. There you go, super cute. I like them.
Toe loop makes me laugh every time.
Really good condition, just cute little slippy on sandals. And then I did get 4 pair, I think there was some more too that I didn't grab, but these were clearly donated by Banana Republic. I got a bunch of Banana Republic shoes. There's these cuties, block heel, really fun. These mules, they're all brand new, but they are marked out by Banana Republic. And then these mules are like sandal mule, I don't know, they're cute shoes from Banana Republic. They're all new. So I will have to try and remove the permanent marker, which I think I can do. We'll see. They're all a size 7. That must be like their sample size. But so those are all the shoes I got. For $5 a piece, you guys. I think I totally scored on all those shoes. I love selling shoes. If I could find enough shoes, I would just sell shoes. I love selling shoes.
I never liked all the work shoes take.
Oh, well. Okay, so here are the boots I got. When I picked these boots up, my friend Corey, who was with me, was like, those are Doc Martens. And so I didn't even look. I just threw them into my bag. They are not Doc Martens. However, they are, so I don't know if you can see that symbol. So Doc Marten does make a shoe with like a symbol that's very similar to that. So when it was going so quick, he was like, get those are Docs. Because I had them in my hand and I was trying to figure out what they were. These are actually a brand called OTZ shoes. I don't know if you guys can see that in there. Probably not. But they're like a sustainable style shoe. And they're made of like cork and something else. These are very expensive shoes. So they should resell for like $70 to $100.
OTZ.
So I was excited about that. They're in like mint condition. A lot of the stuff looks brand new. It's really crazy. I grabbed these, which I was very excited about. These are Uggs, but they're like really cute Ugg clogs.
Weird.
Look at how cute these are.
That's exactly what I think of when I hear the word Uggs.
These are size 8. I would totally wear these. I love these. Super cute. Wooden,
warm.
sheepskin lined Uggs in fantastic condition. So yeah, I was pumped when I grabbed these. I was like, yes, those are mine.
I'm impressed, Uggs.
Me too.
Good job.
I got a pair of Born boots. They do need to be conditioned, but Born boots do really well for me. And these are a size 11, which is a great size, in my opinion, because I'm a size 11 and it's very hard to find shoes in my size. These are House of Harlow, which I don't always buy, but their boots are cute and I liked them, so I went ahead and grabbed them.
Good enough reason.
And then we do have 3 pair. These are my favorite finds. There was more. Unfortunately, these were the only ones I got to in time. These are all brand new Sorel boots. So Sorel is located here in Portland. These obviously got donated to this charity event. 3 brand new pair. So you guys, I was freaking out. I was just like, oh my God, there's gotta be more. But people just grabbed them before me. That's fine. I should not be sad that I didn't get more than 3 pair. It was just such a madhouse. Okay, so here is pair number 1. I'm trying to see what sizes these are. These are a size 8. Very cute. They still have the tag on them. Heeled Sorels.
I like this thing.
I like these a lot. I wish a pair of these were my size. Another, brand new with tags. How freaking cute are these, you guys? Size 7 for these ones. Obsessed. Like, so obsessed. And then these ones, again, brand new with tag. Really cute. Sorel. So, for $10 each. That's like the craziest thing. So those are all the shoes I got. I did also get 2 bags of clothes. I didn't have a ton of time to go through the clothes, so I kind of had to pick and choose here. Okay, so the clothes I got, not a ton, and I don't remember the exact prices off of the top of my head. I know pants were $7, so I get a lot of pants because those are the racks I went through. These are Eileen Fisher, just a solid white pants.
So career.
I know.
Such professional.
These are Everlane, which I was so excited. I've never found Everlane pants. I really wish they were my size. I really want a pair of Everlane pants in my size. But they are just a nice pull-on black pant.
Everlane.
I was so excited to find these.
What's up with Everlane?
They're popular right now. This is a J. Crew pencil skirt, and it's just an orange wool. I just love the orange. I thought it was really nice.
Orange
and
rules.
Skirts were $5. This is a Eileen Fisher, and it is a 2X leopard print, like coat. Really cute. I believe this was around 10. This is a St. John knit blouse. And again, they had like a whole boutique section where they had St. John's for like hundreds of dollars. And they had like stuff like this just like sprinkled in. So
strange.
anyway, this was $5. These are probably my favorite finds because I don't find this brand very often. This was the first clothing item I picked up. It is a Ports 1961 pair of dress pants. Ports is a very high-end brand. And I think I found it 2 other times before this.
Really? Ports?
Yeah. So super excited to find those. This is a J. Crew suiting dress. I don't buy all J. Crew. I don't buy all J. Crew suiting, but this was like perfect for spring. I don't know if you can see this is like a, what would you call that? Like a pink.
Rose pink?
Yeah, it's like a really pretty color though. Dresses for $7, I believe, or something like that.
Rose pink. And it's textured.
Okay, this was a, hold on, let me get rid of the bag because you don't want to hear that sound the whole time. So, this is a Stop Staring, which is a great brand. It's like a pinup style brand. Their dresses retail for over $100 usually, and they definitely have a following, so I was excited to get that. This is a Silk Theory blouse. Another silk blouse. This one's Lafayette 148.
More orange.
And this is a size 14, which is great. And more orange, yes, okay.
More orange.
This is a Free People dress. I was super pumped because it is brand new with tags.
Wow.
And it's so pretty, guys. It is like, size is it a medium? I love it. I kind of want it for myself.
It's a good print.
It is, and it's like a midi length, which looks really good on me. So, maybe I'll keep this.
Dun, dun, dun.
We'll see. We'll see. I love this dress though. It is gorgeous. So we'll see. I usually don't allow myself to keep nice things like that. I got this purely because it was due a tag stitch fix, which always does well for me. It's a Renee C skirt.
I like the pattern.
Pattern is very cute.
It's like Starburst, but at the same time, it's literally just this.
You're right. And I did get 2 things from their like boutique-y section.
So fancy.
So fancy. I got this, and I did actually buy this for myself. So this was a Max Mara. This one is not for me. I'll show you this first. This is a Max Mara dress. And I paid $15 for this, which is a steal in my opinion. And then this I bought for myself. It's a COS brand, and it is brand new with tags, and it's just a green midi length dress. When you're tall, mid-length dresses are good. And Joe's super into this color.
Oh, I love that color.
So yeah, I got this dress for myself. And I paid $20 for it, but
I only wear mini dresses, and I'm tall.
there you go. All right, guys, that's our haul. How do you feel about going out today? How was it for you?
It was alright. I basically just held your bag and then played guard over the things. It was too chaotic.
Yeah, you like couldn't move. It was nuts. So, but it's over.
Too chaotic.
It's like a 1-day thing.
Yeah, it's alright. Alright guys, well thanks for tuning in. I've got this awesome plant haul I want to share with you. So
Oh my God.
first
Are you
up,
actually doing this?
we have...
Wait, no, are you actually like, are you actually taking over?
Yeah, everybody's here for this plant
Oh my
haul. I got these sweet succulents. It's a jade plant and it's nicknamed E.T.'s fingers. You'll see that it looks like their fingers and they're glowing on the end like E.T. did. So these plants are obviously ready to go home. So I took them home with me.
Is that all you're gonna show?
And then what else do we have here? Oh, I have these ones. They don't have a cool name, but they're cool. They're little bulbous guys. They'll fill a pot nicely. What else? We got, oh, I'll say that one for second to last. This guy, it's a grafted cactus. What's cool about those is I can peel off those extra little bulbs there and stick them to the top, or wait until roots pop out of them and then cut off the top of a different cactus, and then they'll kind of like graft together. They'll fuse into one cactus. That's pretty cool.
Thanks for watching this haul.
It's a good haul. This is a haul.
I did not know this was happening.
I decided while we were in the middle of yours. This is a cactus, just plain old cool cactus guy. It's called a torch cactus. You can see it's blooming. It's got this little
It
flower.
looks like it has a torch on the top.
It is. And I wanted, I had to make sure that I got a traditional kind of cactus because when we went to Arizona and visited our friends, Voyage is a Verb, I rediscovered how much I like the cactus plant. And so that's why I'm on a cactus kick at the moment. We got this cool guy here. It's called a Gumby. Look at it. It's pretty cool.
You can't even see my face anymore. You only care about the cactus.
It's got spikies and these little doodads at the top. Thought
Like
that was
doodads.
Cool. Uh-huh.
What are doodads exactly?
Like these
Are
ones.
you gonna take
these.
one of your orange ones and make it stick onto that?
Yeah, I was already thinking about that to be Hans.
What's the last one you got there?
And then this is a little succulent. It's pretty cool. It's nicknamed the Firestorm, which is like my favorite song by the band Earth Crisis. So I immediately had to get it. I like little red accents on the outside of it there. Stop showing my face and show the succulent. It's right here. Very good. And that's our plant haul. We also got this here palm tree.
You bought another plant this week too. It's on this
Pretty
side of
good.
us.
Well, you bought that one. You specifically wanted
Yeah,
that.
that one's a good one.
Don't put it on
Yeah, Joe's been buying some plants this week.
you. Livening up the house.
That big old palm tree behind him. It's great. Here in Oregon.
It's lovely.
It is.
We bought pots too. I put this aloe plant inside of this pot. It's very good. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I hope you really liked my haul. I appreciate it. Bye.
Bye, guys.